Hi! am I? It is a mystery. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I'm like all like crazy. Hold on. Liz the ghost? It's true. I have become what I have never believed in. A ghost. Makes sense. You don't believe in yourself in life. You don't believe in yourself in death, right? Ghost Bob. There I am. Don't worry. This is not a sequel to the horrible movie Ghost Dad. This is everything's good. Hi everyone. How we doing? Let's see. Zach, thank you for the foist. Let me get you on the board here. Hang on. Where is that? I need to like move this further up. Okay. Properties. Straight. Flat. 7890. There you go. There you are. First to the stream. First in my heart. Carla, thank you for the firstant. It still makes me laugh. John, thank you for saying hi. Hi, John. How are ya? Garm, hello. I was so quick and I refused firstant as a false prophet. Incredible. Incredible. I understand. I understand settling for nothing less. Hi, Jacob. How are ya? Oh, I still have the freaking... I'm never gonna remember to take that off. There we go. Alright. How's everyone tonight? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm doing it. Carla, thank you for making it gayer. Again, all I ask. It's all I ask. Hello, Allie. Carla, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. Max, thank you for the fuck this shit, I'm out. I hope you're doing okay. Liz is the Baja Blast Freeze. Tag yourself. I'm always the Baja Freeze. That is my drink of choice at Taco Bell. My second drink of choice, a regular Baja Blast. Because that's just how I fuck around. That's just how I roll, you know what I mean? The Baja Blast Freeze, it's peak. It is peak. There's nothing better. Nothing better. If this shit I'm out was me today when I stayed an hour after I was supposed to go home. When I tell y'all, I just finished work. I just finished work at 7. And then I sat down on the couch with Zach for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. And here I am. We are deep in 4th quarter, baby. This is probably going to be one of the last couple of like regular streams that you're going to see from me. Y'all should know the drill by now. Medium black coffee from the drive-thru. Sean, first of all, I know damn well that there is no drive-thru on earth that you're enjoying a medium black coffee from. Second of all, don't start with me. The management of my job is ridiculous. From this Saturday to next Saturday, I only get 1 day off because I'm going on vacation. Oh, they used to pull that shit with my sibling and his job. They would be like, oh, okay, if you're taking a day off, then we'll just schedule you like an additional day. And it's like, well, then I'm not really taking any days off, am I? You're just moving my schedule around. That is some shit. But when you're hourly, they can pull that garbage with you. Garm, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Yeah, that always pissed me off. It is the one benefit of being like a salaried employee is that like when you take time off, you just take time off. Garm, I was wondering what was going on. You were taking a while with that. Thank you for the live moss. Hold on, let me get that Taco Bell going. Ba-dum, boom. There you go. I'm gonna leave the lava lamp, but I'm gonna turn that off. There we go. Can you send me that Taco Bell sound? Oh yeah, totally. I'm driving safely? Oh, good, good. Well, that's way more important than anything that I'm doing. That's for goddamn sure. I think I have it in my alerts. Hold on. I don't know why I'm making mouth noises, but I am. There it is. Hold, please. Let me find my DMs. Boom. Okay, I just sent it to you, Allie. There we go. Nervous about doggy, but excited. I'm so excited. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes so well. I don't get to do anything fun tomorrow. I have to work and then I have a doctor's appointment. Not fun. Downloaded bless. Yeah, of course. That's like the actual like Taco Bell gong noise. So I was supposed to work until Friday, and then they called me while I was working with my mentee and told me I was done early, so I have nothing else this week. I fucking hate that shit. Don't pull that crap. If you tell me that I'm gonna work out 2 weeks, then don't pull shit on me. That's all I ask. If I get this dog, you're obligated to video chat with me? Oh, I will. I'll absolutely video chat with you. I get to work and then have a work meeting. I think I have meetings almost all day tomorrow, which is gonna suck. And then I'm probably gonna have to work late. Yeah, more than likely. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. And we're not even that far into fourth quarter and I'm exhausted. They announced that I'm leaving, saw a bunch of my coworkers confused / annoyed, and then they cut off my Slack chat. Wow. Fucking pricks. Oh yeah, we are. Come on, join in, Nick. I know you probably know even more than I do, because fucking goddamn. Good luck with the pup. Yeah, good luck with the pup. I'll show you a picture later, Zach. She's a cutie. Hold on. I have to search through my DMs. He's gonna be my little guy. Oh, he's a little guy? Okay. His name is Cornflakes. You have to promise you never change that name. You have to promise. Cornflakes. I'm never changing it. Good. The order of importance is first check-in, drive safely, then live Moss. I respect it, Garm. I respect it. Let's cut off their own nose despite their face levels of management right there. It happens all the fucking time. I know it was one of the things that we were worried was going to happen. In a previous situation that I won't get into. But his name is Cornflakes now and forever. Hell yeah. I have my fingers crossed for you. I really do. If I'm ever anywhere near those people, they're going to get an earful. Yeah, no shit. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings, and I don't want to get too far into them because we're just going to end up in an anti-capitalist rant. And I don't have time for that today. Well, I have time, but I don't have the energy for it today. But fuck that shit. That's it. Just fuck that shit. And fuck employers that do that shit. Fuck that. It's garbage. It's a garbage way to treat people. Zach, you want to see this dog? Hang on, y'all. Real quick, I'm going to go show Zach this dog. Okay, Zach has Cornflakes has the Zach seal of approval. He said that's a cutie. You are in good anti-capitalist company. Yes, but I am also live and this is being recorded, so I do have to be careful with what I say. You have time for deep dish talk? No, Garm. Get out of here. I'm ready for my first vacation since I started working. I'm putting all work texts on mute and not responding at all to them. Good for you, Carla. I need to be better about that. Good for you. No one should be working while they're on vacation. No one. Anyway, I'm at the airport and apparently the next 45 minutes a drum and pipe band is going to march through, so that'll be interesting. I mean, at least it's in line with your interests. No, I talked to their drummer. There you go. They can sense their own. Most of the times, the texts we get aren't about me or for me to know. That's always really weird when you're on an email chain. You're like, I'm definitely not supposed to be on this. That's always a weird feeling. All right, I do want to finish this dang game tonight. So we're going to get into it, but we can, of course, keep on chatting. Oh my god, that's loud. Hold on. Why do you reset every time? Nobody asked you to do this. We're going to go like there. You know what? A little bit louder. Okay, there we go. All right. It's mostly my coworker arguing, and I'm just thinking, okay, just tell me when you need me to work, and I'll let you know. Yeah, I've been in there. Been there. As much as I would get a kick walking through the airport as Green Hills of Tyrell played behind me, I would have equal amounts of anger at that much noise and people blocking me in an airport. Yeah, I wouldn't have a lot of patience for it. I don't have a lot of patience for, like, the drummers that are usually on, like, major streets and cities. Like, they're really cool and they're very good at what they do, but goddamn, I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to have to walk around it. It annoys the shit out of me. My dad used to play drums on occasion for our local pipe band, so I said hi to the guy. I think it's a Veterans Memorial type thing. That's a little bit more acceptable. I can be a little less mad about that. Luigi, there's something funky going on with the security image, but I think I fixed it. So I'm pretty sure we're in, like, final boss territory soon here. We've got one more piece to collect. Yep, this thing is hot off the press. No other security image has been taken so recently. Let's take a gander. Funky, unapologetically funky. There he is. Mario. Hit the disco ball. We should have, like, a cool disco ball alert in here. That'd be fun. I like that idea. It's the same old bag those boos have been carrying around this whole time. Wait a minute. Yowza, that's your brother Mario. How did he get captured? This is downright awful. That'd be funky. It'd be pretty funky. And just, like, get, like, a fucking snippet of the Casper slide where it goes, now it's time. Jesus! Funky, funky, funky. Amasha, thank you for the jump scare. That did get me again, so appreciate that. Hi, Amasha, how are ya? That room seems to be the train exhibit. You need to get there to rescue your brother. Okay. I guess if I have to. That's no regular boo. Could that be? Now it's time for Jesus. It's never time for Jesus. What in tarnation? King Boo, the master of illusions. Making soup? Oh, fuck yeah. What kind of soup you making? He's been the one pulling the strings the whole time. And he somehow managed to capture your brother. Unbelievable. That fiend. If he thinks we're just gonna sit by and... Eureka! The periscope has found a huge signal in the train exhibit. Okay. You've seen it in the security images. Wherever King Boo goes, he takes Mario's painting with him. He has a little quash. He's just got a little quash. You gotta get to that train exhibit and rescue your brother. Perhaps Mario can help us defeat King Boo and restore the Dark Moon. Here, take this makeshift rotor. It'll let you turn that huge staircase that rose from the ground. Oh, thanks. Seafood and fungus from the Asian market. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a seafood soup. Look lively, Luigi. Your brother needs you. Professor Egad, paranormal researcher, brilliant inventor, avid model train enthusiast. Yep. Makes sense, it often involves shellfish. Yeah, I steer clear of it for that reason. He landed on his vacuum. He's like a turtle. He got stuck. Okay. Activate the stairwell in the inner courtyard. Okay, I think I can go over, well. Wait. I stole it. Hey, wait. There we go. Hell yeah, give me that money. What you doing there? You silly goose. Anything else? Okay. I just realized by the scene where Egad sends Luigi into the computer seems so familiar. It's staged a lot like Ford sending Rasputin into the mind in Psychonauts. I have never seen Psychonauts, so I will have to believe you. But that is kind of funny that there's like a very similar animation. Maybe it was just the style at the time. I don't know. Follow-up question. Who names their fucking kid Rasputin? Well, either somebody who's a big fan of, I don't know, interfering with SARS, or somebody who really likes songs about Rasputin. Big fan of the Bony Man. Mm-hmm. Hot dog. That's one nifty stairway. Now head to the train exhibit. Okay. That went well. Alright, let me turn it. Can I not turn it? Hello? Am I missing something? Liz would definitely clock me as a Psychonauts enjoyer. You know, I'd never heard of it until a few years ago. So it's nothing personal. I just never heard of it. I'm not against it though. Or they maybe just really liked the movie Anastasia, which that's kind of sad because I'm afraid I've got some bad news about Anastasia. Money? This is a trap and I'm falling for it. Yup. Rude. Let me go. Let me go. I don't like you. Rude. Right. Now let's get your friends. There we go. Add it to the list. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Liz, Psychonauts is one of my favorite games. Oh my gosh. The thing about Psychonauts is I know very little about it, so my brain is just scribble knots in someone's brain. I did like scribble knots. Scribble knots was fun. Alright, let me see. I think it's on Steam, right? Psycho Knots. Oh, it's $10? Okay. Alright, I've added it to the wish list. I can get the bundle for $116. The fuck's in this bundle? Psychonauts, Psychonauts original score, original soundtrack, Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin, Psychonauts 2, oh that's $60, And then the original soundtracks, volume 1, 2, and 3. I think I'm good. I don't think I need that much. That's a lot. Goodness me. The Parabola of Mystery. That's a lot of money, right? Alright. Alright, we gotta find another way in there. How about this door? Psycho not gonna be paying that much. I see what you did there. Okay, there's the train. I need to find a book. Look, we're missing a book. We were missing a book somewhere else, too. Oh, man. You're gonna make me do that? Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Wow!
Rude. I don't know why this ghost keeps yelling yowie at me. I don't appreciate that.
Hello? Hello?
Wow, rude. That was rude as hell, man. I didn't appreciate that one bit. Why are you calling me?
Oh. Yellow?
Blasted ghost! The passage in the bookshelf won't open without the book he took. The periscope doesn't work well in that mansion, but I'll try to find him. Give it a second. Come on, you piece of brilliantly designed junk! Bingo! That's what I yell at my fucking body when it's revolting against me. He seems to be somewhere on this floor, on the west side. I know, not very precise, but better than nothing. Start searching while I keep trying. Hang on a second, I just spilled tea all over me. My tea. I'm very whiny today. I just need you all to know that. I'm very whiny and I'm very sensitive. Okay. Hey Luigi, you know the thing you just saw happen? It happened! No way you knew that this is brand new information. Yeah, no, it's giving fee. It's giving Skyward Sword. Why do I have this? I guess it's just for my fun. It's just for funsies. Fee. Nice. I like it. Alright. Maybe I need the balloons for later. Go take a look. Luigi, there's an 85% chance that retrieving that book will open the passage forward. Let me sing to you. That's pretty much how it went down. That's how I remember Skyward Sword. This is Al Calavici from Quantum Leap. How dare you? First of all, it wasn't Al making those calculations. It was Ziggy. And I'll thank you to remember that. And second of all, Al was a real one. He was a good guy. He was just doing his best to get Sam home. I don't think I'm cultured enough to get this joke. If you've never watched Quantum Leap, you're not going to get that one. But basically, like, every time on Quantum Leap, basically, the main character would leap into the body of somebody else from the past. And he's basically trying to figure out how to fix the rights, or the things that went wrong in the past, so that he can make the next leap. And Al is like his holographic partner, who will come up and like give him the odds that Ziggy, the computer system, tallied for him. I'm not going to keep trying to explain this. Watch Quantum Leap. That's all I got. Oh, there we go. I think I explained that the best I can while simultaneously trying to solve this level. And also not having watched Quantum Leap since I was a kid. Love a holographic pal. He was also in Navy SEALs. I did see one episode of that at like the tail end. I will say, not every episode of Quantum Leap aged well. A lot of them aged like milk. So it's just something to keep in mind. I do it. Good job, buddy. Nope. Come on. There we go.
Ho-ho!
Just checking to see if this does anything. No? Okay. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden. Ah!
Oh,
What the f- This octopus just bitch slapped me. That was rude. The hell? Fuck you then, man. The fuck? It's like milk left out for a summer in Death Valley? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's a tough time. It's tough. As I remember, he saved a little girl from like a house fire or something, and when he did the leap and we landed in a whole new body, who was in bed with a woman who turned out to be the same little girl, but like 12 years in the future and now an adult. And then the teaser, yep, and then he said, "Oh boy." Because that's what he did. That was his thing that he'd say. He'd go, "Oh boy." Yeah, that's a tough one. Like I said, some of them aged like milk. It was a really interesting premise. I remember my whole family watched the series finale though, and we were all really pissed off at how it ended. Okay. Well, thank you for the coin. Oh, there's a whole bunch of frogs and a chest over there. And I want some. Didn't they try to reboot it? I think they did, and it went really bad. That sounds like something this fucking world would do. You know what show I would actually like to... Oh, Columbo was fun. I'm sure there's episodes of Columbo that didn't age well either. I won't mince words. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but I've been thinking about doing a rewatch of Columbo myself. I remember hearing it was awful. Yeah. I mean, they fucking, like, they took the actor who plays Al, I forget his name, but they took his headshot from the movie McHale's Navy. Because he was in that movie. That's what I was thinking of, not Navy SEALs. He was in McHale's Navy. But they used his headshot in the show as like a picture of this character. It's a fucking nightmare. We need to watch that. I'll watch Columbo. We can watch Columbo. You know what older show that I will absolutely recommend? And some parts have aged not great, but it's still, all in all, it's pretty okay. There's just a couple episodes where you're like, ugh. Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote is just a romp of a time. It's so much fun. Columbo is great. He's just this little fucking guy who weasels his way into people's lives, and like all the bad guys think he's a fucking idiot, so that he catches them so easily. It's great. He's just a fella. He's just a fella who likes to talk about his wife, and he really needs to use your telephone. I was talking about Murder, She Wrote. Oh, okay. We do need to finish Murder, She Wrote. I think we watched the first 6 seasons, and there's like 12 seasons. But the other 6 seasons are on like Peacock, I think. I'll need to check though, because if it's Peacock, I think we get a Peacock subscription free with our Comcast. So I'll have to look into that. Okay. Where am I going? Alright. Alright, so let's go back here. Or do we need to... Okay, let's move the stairs. I still need to finish watching fucking Batman with Jacob. Oh man, yeah, you gotta finish Batman the Animated Series. Did you watch Mask of the Phantasm? Because I would 100% recommend that. I know you guys watched Justice League, right? That's a fantastic show. That was an excellent animated series. No, let me go. You dick. We need to. We have not seen anything past Batman yet because we keep not watching Batman. Y'all better get on that. You're depriving yourself of some very, very good animated series. Alright, you little dicks. Fuck out of here. Is there something missing here? Yeah, there is. Oh, thank God. I was getting my ass beat. Alright. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Mostly I keep not feeling up to consuming new media. I understand that completely. I have a really hard time with that sometimes. I just want to rewatch the same things over and over again. Honestly, that's why I like Dropout so much. Because I'll just rewatch like the same game changers and stuff over and over again. And they just don't get old. Hello? Oh, I need to light that, I bet. What is creaking? Stop. 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 There he is, you bastard man. I like your digs though. It's really cool. I'm gonna steal it from you and I'm gonna live there. Batman Animated is easily in my top 5 all-time TV shows. I know it is. The moon's haunted! We all knew this. We all knew this. Lighthearted cartoon with some genuine heartfelt messages and occasionally more serious themes. No thank you. Let me put on the 4-hour Jenny Nicholson Star Wars Hotel video. Not your wife is haunted. It's okay. It's part of the human condition, honestly. You've all got ghosts in your veins. I gotta save her. I will do this. Don't you worry. Oh, apparently I'm doing it right now. I didn't know. Oh my god. Come here. This is what you get for fucking with Jedi's wife! Rude! There we go. Gotcha. Give me my fucking book. I needed that heart. Like one of my favorite Tumblr posts says, medieval doctors were on some wild shit. And someone went, looked at someone and went, yeah, you got ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about it. That's also one of my favorite Tumblr posts, and that's exactly what I was referencing. Love sharing the brain cell with Liz? Hell yeah. There's a good chance if it's a Tumblr post, I'm on it. At least a classic Tumblr post. Alright, it'd be really nice if I could get some health from somewhere, but we might not have that luxury. For the life of me, I don't know what these are for. I see there's a little offshoot over here. I don't think we can go through the... Can we go through that with this? Oh, I can. I don't know what I'm going to need that for, so I'm just not going to bother. I've been on Tumblr in 5 years, so I may be outdated, but the 2010s were my prime time. Same. That was when I was on Tumblr. Was 2010s. And I still think that that was like peak. Before they banned the porn and... Tumblr tried to have a fight with 4chan and it was just really embarrassing. Before all of that. You are not immune. Come here. Come here. There we go, goodness. There we go. Yeah! Banning female presenting nipples? Yep. I remember that very well. Like, fuck you mean? Female presenting nipples. I'll slap the shit out of you. You best back the fuck up. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if everybody's seen the latest Make Some Noise, so maybe I won't. Okay, what do we got here? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Oh, this is probably fine. Hello, Booze. How do I get in there? The time the guy put his French toast sticks in the oven.
Oh, yellow.
The three weed smoking girlfriends. Luigi, what did you see? Any signs of Mario? Criminy, you must be wondering how to get inside there, eh? Don't worry, I've got an idea percolating. But do they smoke weed? Yeah, it's called a bunt. I'm bringing you back. Hold on tight. Okay, back we go.
I did it.
I don't think I did very well this time. I didn't even catch the boo. That's okay, though. Oh, I still got a silver. I'll take silver. Oh, yeah. Whose dog is out there? There's a hockey mascot in here. Oh my god. Shut up, young feller. Look at your brother back. Although I imagine his painting would fetch a pretty pretty penny at an art auction. Bro, that's fucked up. Just kidding, my boy. No, he's thinking about it now, too. He's like, I didn't get that good of a mansion last time. He's walking past taking pictures with people? What hockey mascot? I need to know. I'm sure it's not Gritty, but I want to know if it's Gritty. Oh. Okay. I fucking hate the Blues. Did you hear the immediate drop in excitement in my voice? Oh, that would be Louie, I believe his name is. Well, I hate the Blues. The Blues they're not like the rival for the Hawks. That's the Red Wings, but they are very close. Hey, Luigi. Good morning. I'm sure it's deserved. It is. It is. Should I go punch him and yell the Blues suck and run? I was trying to be more tactful, but what Zach said. Blues think they're the Hawks' rival because they have no one else. It's true. It's true. I will never fucking forget. We went to a game once, and it was Hawks versus the Blues, and our friend was a little ornery. She was a little riled up, and she was like basically saying like, "I'll throw an elbow at anyone in a blue jersey. I don't give a shit." And this fucking bitch, who was near us with her 2 kids, they were wearing like special jerseys, so it was for like the Hawks, but they were blue. And she's like, "You better not fucking be threatening my kids." And she was like such a bitch about it. And it got to the point where we all had to threaten to beat the shit out of her, basically. We're like, "You gotta go." Nobody was talking to you. I can't leave my luggage unattended. Hit him with your luggage. Did you happen to see that tiny camera inside the miniature model of the train exhibit? I might be able to route the pixelator to it and send you in. Of course, it's incredibly dangerous. I've never tried pixelating anything with such a small camera. Don't worry, I have a lot of experience with small pixel cameras. I grew up in the 2000s and the 90s. My first fucking camera, I think it was like 2 megapixels. But it's as they say, fortune favors the old. And I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah, we didn't get the boo for that one. That's okay. Alright. Is this it? Is this big boss time? It might be big boss time. Let's go find out. A lot of the times, these are red herrings in these games. There might be more fights. We'll have to find out. What a mood. I know, right? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't remember how this game ends. I just remember really liking it. Well, it wasn't easy, but I got it done. I managed to route the pixelator to the mini camera inside of that train exhibit. And the periscope is still picking up that huge paranormal signal. It's got to be King Boo. The signal isn't moving, so I suspect he's up to something major, and probably evil in there. Hold on a second. My plane is about to board, so if I disappear, tell my wife I love her. I will do this for you, Jedi. I hope you have a safe flight. Oh, fuck. Sorry, hang on. Okay, sorry. Ah, shit, my meds. Oh my god, take your meds. Make sure you get your meds. I should probably take my meds. Since Jedi's gonna be on a flight and can't remind us, take your meds, y'all. You took yours? Good job. Hell yeah. Which makes it the perfect time for us to strike. If we can surprise him, we won't have time to react. He won't have time to react, rather. And with the mini camera right there, they'll never see you coming. Ready, son? This is it. Get in there and rescue Mario. And while you're at it, capture King Boo. This is a golden opportunity. Good luck, Luigi. Whoa. He's getting ultra pixelated. Sorry, I'm getting very silly messages. Okay. Okay, ambush King Boo and rescue Mario. I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Uh-oh. What have I done? It's train time. Oh, fun time's really over. They popped all the balloons. Looking for someone? Oh, looking for someone's? Okay, it's just someone again. We're good. I may not be the king, but I sure am big. I have my earbuds in, noise canceling mode, and I can still hear the obnoxious videos on this guy's phone a couple seats down from me. That should be not allowed. Should be illegal. I need to get you in front of the train. Oh, shoot. I messed that up. Because I gotta, like, direct him to the hot part of the train, the front of the train. Dang it. Not quite. People ever heard of earbuds? I don't understand why people are so fucking inconsiderate now. Earbuds have been around since the 70s? Just like headphones? Just put them the fuck on. Ow. No, dang it. Ow. I'm getting my butt kicked and I don't have a dog bone. There we go. Goodness gracious. That's 2. It's not a lot, but... don't you fucking dare. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay, I didn't know what I had to do. Now I get it. Boo boo pee pee. Hi, Keith. Hi, Heath. Sorry. Nobody wants to be called Keith. Hi, Heath. How are you? Why? Peeth fits. Boo boo pee peeth. This is worse than the kid who kept screaming on my last flight because this guy's at least college age and should know better. Yeah, I try not to fault kids because it's got to be like really unpleasant for like your ears to be pressurized and not really know why. But you know not to have your fucking head, like your fucking phone playing without any earbuds. You're just rude. Come on. This is a lot harder than it looks, I'm just saying. Fine. There's one. Yes, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate it. My goodness. I have to lock in a little bit, so bear with me, y'all. Ugh. Well, I know the air traffic controllers, unfortunately, are being forced to work, Carla, so I don't know if there's any like delays being caused from like people quitting, but I just need this to be like faster, and it's not, and it's very frustrating. Dang it. What if I just leave you right there? Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Fine. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay, hang on a second. I also heard food pantries have been set up at airports for those working there. Yeah, y'all, if you have money to spare right now, we've got ads starting in a minute 30, by the way. But if you have money to spare right now, consider donating to a local food pantry. Just consider it. There are a lot of people who are going without SNAP benefits right now. And from what I've researched, the best way to contribute to a food pantry, if you want to give just actual non-perishable goods, feel free. A lot of people, a lot of places, they need diapers, they need feminine products, they need formula, and they need, just other items. But from what I've been reading, one of the best ways to donate to a food pantry is with cash. It's with money. Because a lot of pantries, they have connections to like food service companies, and they can get a lot of food that they know will be needed at a good discount. But if you have any spare food or any spare cash, even a couple of bucks, I would highly recommend that you donate to a local food pantry right now, because they're going to need it. People are going to need food. And I hate that that's the way it is, but it's the best thing you can do. That's what I'm going to do. I've been thinking about trying to get into like regularly donating to a local food pantry anyway. Just because like it's the right thing to do. I don't like to get too much into my personal life here, but I was reliant on food pantries for a lot of different times in my life. And it's one of the best ways that you can help your community out directly. So if you have the means, I would never ask you to do anything that you don't have the means to do. Soup is done. Oh, I hope it's wonderful, Amasha. All right. Dang it. I just can't get a handle on this. It's not the game's fault. I see what the game's trying to get me to do, but it's still very hot, but the shrooms are peak. Nice. I hope you enjoy the hell out of that soup. Like, I can't... Oh yeah, like I can't... Ugh. It's awful. Come on. I really don't want to have to do this fight again either. Boo, I hate this. This is just not going well for me. There we go. I am having a hell of a time with it. Nope, missed. Ow, you fucker. Three-starring this fucker is horrible. Oh god, I can't even imagine. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to survive. Dang it. It's so hard! Chaos, thank you for haunting the stream. I appreciate it. Like, that should count! Nope. Fuck that one up. 3 or 4 minutes and take no damage? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Absolutely not. Never gonna happen. Nope. I can't. Ah! I'm so frustrated right now. I can't, oh my god, I can't line this up. So relieved when I did, but it was so frustrating. I can imagine. I can't even like beat this right now, as is. Much less than 3 or 4 minutes with no damage. Absolutely the fuck not. That just wouldn't be happening. I believe in you. I don't know if you should. Oh man, they just threw me a bone there. Did not deserve that one. Damn it. Come on. It's inevitable that every Luigi's Mansion, the final boss fight just pisses me off. Can you please? Seriously? Okay, fine. I didn't want to do it. I don't even want to play this. I don't even want to do this boss fight. How about that? How about that, Luigi's Mansion? How you like that shit? Would you? I'm gonna scream. I think I am in too shitty of a mood for this today. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Just go. Just go. I don't even care. Just go. I don't give a fuck what you do, boo. I don't give a shit. Just do whatever. Almost got it there. Fine. Alright. Screw it, take the mansion, I'm done. I don't even care anymore. I don't even want it. I don't even want this musty ass mansion. Nope. You have to beat it under 240? Absolutely not. I'm not even gonna pretend that I can do that. That's just not my life. That's just not for me.
Everything's fine. Everything's good.
So good.
Everything's fine and good and fine.
Yep.
Nothing is wrong.
Nope.
I'm feeling great.
Oh yeah.
Everything's cool and chill and nice.
Everything's so cool. I can't get them in the fucking place. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. There. Fuck you. Oh my god. What an empty fucking victory that is. Get me the hell out of here. We tried to ambush him, but we got ambushed ourselves. My phone just tried to connect to someone else's earbuds. Oh no. But you seem to be fine. Nice work, son. No sign of Mario, huh? Don't you worry. We'll find him. Hold on. I'll try to get you out of there. Bitch ass. Listen, Boo. I like you, but your friends, the dicks. Glad I'm not the only one to hate this boss, but yeah, this is the mission I alluded way back to, whose 3-star I hated so much. Yeah, no, I can understand that. That would be awful. That would be awful to do as a 3-star. That was awful to do as a regular boss fight, where I fucked up a lot. I should have connected it so they could share the joy of a Liz stream. Yeah, let me get a new follower here. They're like, who the fuck is this bitch? She's bad at video games. I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's valid, man. Enjoy your flight. These friends are uninvited to my birthday party. Thank you, Boo. Thank you. I appreciate your solidarity here. You would only hear is the thing. They could tell. They could tell by my voice that I'm bad at video games. Luigi, you okay, youngster? He went cross-eyed for a second there. I think we got all our upgrades. I can't believe King Boo pulled a fast one on us like that. I should have known. He probably staged the security image to lure you there. It's just like I told you, eh, Luigi? Boos always spell trouble, especially when they gang up. But these boos won't be bothering us anytime soon. They were still trapped in that train when I brought you back. But I made a quick tweak to the pixelator and sent them all down to the vault. Tiny boos in the vault. Suckers. But King Boo is still out there, and we won't end this until this won't end until we defeat him. On the bright side, you can find all of those boos in the boo canister. Hell yeah. At Spotify asked if I wanted to connect to a resident Spotify account and share music. God, I gotta get rid of Spotify, y'all. I gotta get off my ass and do that. Especially because I pay for Spotify. I gotta get off Spotify. Because you're a pro gamer, everyone knows that. I spent a lot of money on billboards in the Skywriter telling everyone, Zach, we have expenses. Why are you doing this? Please. What if introduce your residents to stray kids? Hey, I live on spot. I know, and it's so fucked up. It's a fucking cryptid. Where's me mallet? There's no cryptids here. Alright. I wonder how he escaped from his portrait in the first place. Gotta spend money to make money. No! There you go. There's your there's your cryptid of the day. The lizard man of Scape-Ore Swamp. Inhabits the swamplands of South Carolina. With the most popularized sighting occurring in 1988. It is described as a 7-foot-tall lizard creature with 3 fingers and red eyes. Though there was only one sighting, the area promptly leaned into the Lizard Man and quickly became a tourist attraction, selling Lizard Man t-shirts and other merch. That's a good cryptid right there. I will say King Boo is another gimmicky kind of fight if you don't want to do 2 fights to piss you off. I think I'm going to have to. I wore my Jack Skellington outfit today and they kept calling me Batgirl. They still don't know who Jack is. Aww. I should watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I usually like to watch that around Halloween time. We watched all of Over the Garden Wall the other day. We also watched Late Night with the Devil, which is a horror movie that I had on my watch list for a while. It was okay. It was all right. It wasn't nearly as freaky as I thought it was going to be. If you believe in like demons, I guess it was kind of creepy. I just want to be able to transfer all my playlists and likes over without having to remake them all because I'm lazy. I know that there's ways to do it. I keep looking up different ways to transfer my Spotify over to like Tidal and other things. I just haven't done it. I think my boyfriend might make me watch horror movies on Friday night. You should. You should watch horror movies. Watch some good ones. Watch Suspiria. It's a great movie. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it at that garage sale. Anywho, take a breather, young fella, but make it quick. Your brother's counting on you. We watched Smile the other day. Smile was pretty good. Alright, we gotta go to the terrace. You're taking off soon, so I'm going airplane mode. Well, have a good flight, Jedi. Be safe. Let us know when you land. Luigi, I can't tell if this is good news or bad news, but after you defeated Big Boo, the periscope detected a radical new signal. It indicated something I've never seen before, a distortion in the very fabric of our dimension. To put it simple, a portal, Luigi. A paranormal portal on the terrace. It's the weirdest Fallout Boy song title I've ever heard. Or is it Panic at the Disco that does the long ones? I don't give a shit. I'd wager that the final Dark Moon piece is hidden beyond that portal, and that's why we haven't found it. And I'd bet my glasses you'll find Mario's painting and King Boo in there, too. Now, entering a paranormal portal is extremely dangerous. Would you say that there's peril in the paranormal portal? But Luigi, we don't have a choice. Be careful, young fella. The future of Evershade Valley is in your hands. Carla, thank you for redeeming Add a Ghost. Let me add that ghost. Ghost. There you go. I'm so glad EGAD is so easy to haggle. That painting. I mean, what? Hey, wait a minute. I'm on to you, Boo. Okay. Luigi, where's your hat? Alright, that one was kind of funny. Alright. Inspect the terrace. Where's the terrace? No. Wrong button. I got the rare teleport. I loved it. It was adorable. Okay, so we need to go there. Perfect. I don't think I'd ever seen that one. His little hat didn't come with. It's cute. Oh, yes. I remember this. Okay. I just wanted to see. Every time I see that character, I think of grown-up Jack from The Incredibles. Oh my gosh. I can see that. EGAD does kind of have that Jack vibe. Oh. Well, when you doing scare scraper? Not right now, that's for sure. That's a lot of ghosts.
Phew. Oh, yellow.
Yellow. Criminy! The paranormal levels just shot through the roof. This is really serious, Luigi. The portal will have to wait. If we don't reduce the paranormality, our dimension could collapse upon itself. I'll update your map with the ghost locations. Look lively, youngster. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. For some reason, I thought I threw that in the mouth. Maybe not. Okay. Gotta just go this way. Got it. Happy International Cat Day! If it's International Cat Day, everybody listen up. In honor of International Cat Day, I want to see your cats. Send me your cats. Send them to me. Put them in the Discord. I want to see your cats. Hell yeah. Thank you, Carla. Just so you don't get surprised and pissed off, this mission does have an invisible time limit. Okay. I will remember that. Thank you. I'll try my best not to get mad. I'm probably gonna get mad anyway, though. Let's be real. Ay, ay. There we go. Now I can get full of these. Oh, that's right. I remember dying on this a lot, in fact. Oh, gosh. Ow. Alright, you two get together. There we go. Hold up. Give me this fucking shoe. There we go. 3 of yous! The fuck over here. Come here. Okay. Check your map. I will. Hang on. Posted? Thank you. Okay. Love a gauntlet fight. I love a timed gauntlet fight. What a blast. Working on it, buddy. Oh, I don't remember which one this is. Ow. I'm working on it, buddy. Ugh, mummies. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm kind of locked in. Alright. Nope, I already did this. Nope, I already did those. Is it back upstairs? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. How the fuck? Thank you. I'll take it. Come on. Okay. Back to the terrace. Bitch, I'm working on it. I made you something beautiful? Oh my god. What did you make me? I'm listening. Hold on, I have to look for cats as well. Let me see. Let me see what y'all did. Hell yeah. Ooh, soup? Hell yeah. Kitties! Ah, Alice! It's Alice's first Halloween! Oh my god. Happy Halloween, precious baby. Okay. How do I get back to the terrace? Well, I suppose I just go up, don't I? First Halloween, baby. Oh no, wrong way. Man, I want some soup now. Soup sounds good as hell. I was so bummed. One of my favorite things to do is to go to like one of the many Greek diners around here and get lemon rice soup. So I got lemon rice soup the other day when I wasn't feeling too hot. And they put like dill in it. And it just tasted like pickles. It was awful. Fuckers. Okay, this is a bit much, y'all. I'm just saying, it's a little overkill. I need hearts. I need health. God, come on. Okay, alright. Woof. Good lord. Alright. Luigi, you've done it again! I hate when they put dill in a matzo ball soup. Why would you do it? It's just horrible. You're gonna get a ping, but don't worry, I just don't want to forget it. Okay, I'm excited. It's so easy to overuse dill. I'm such a hater of dill. I really don't like it. These guys have no chill, truly. Remember to set your clocks back 1 hour on Sunday if you're in an area that still uses the time change. Oh, is it? Is there time change again? Boop, boop. Oh yeah, daylight savings time. Alas. It's one thing you have to fight every type of ghost again. It's another to fight every ghost again. All of them. You're a ghost catching artist, son. And the Poltergust 5000 is your paintbrush, which, by the way, must be jam-packed with ghosts. Let's unload it before you go through that creepy portal. All right. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Carla. I totally forgot about that. Thankfully, we don't have too many... Thankfully, we don't have too many, manual clocks. Extra hour of sleep used to be extra hour of party. That did used to be what we called extra hour of party. Sad. We're old, my love. We're old. God, is that is coming up again? I know, we lose our sun. It's gonna start getting dark at like 4 o'clock. Big seasonal depression hours. Ugh. Alright. Fucking hell. I'm glad Boo reminded me that was timed. Phew, I wasn't sure you were gonna make it, youngster. That may have been your toughest challenge so far. Great job capturing those ghosts. Just fucking take them, man. I got so many. I got ghosts coming out the wazoo. I don't like it. I haven't found any gems. I don't know if they're even here. It don't matter. King Boo must have flipped out when we defeated Big Boo, so he sent a horde of ghosts to stop us. But by doing so, he showed us exactly how to get to him. Oh, that's right, Sonny. The paranormal portal. It's still open. But we gotta hurry. Who knows when he'll close it? King Boo, wherever you are, your days are numbered. Right, Luigi? Fucking whatever. Oh, was there a Boo? I'm so sorry. Stop the nightmare. This is it, Luigi. It all comes down to this. All paths seem to be pointing towards that mysterious portal on the terrace. The periscope can't find the Dark Moon piece anywhere. There's no place left for it to be. And the same goes for King Boo. He must be beyond the portal, still furious that you captured all the ghosts he sent through it. And last but not least, your brother Mario. King Boo must have taken him through the portal too. So as I said, this is it. Moment of truth. Look, Luigi, if you don't ever come back, just know. I love you. Just know that I'm very proud of you, my boy. Very proud. Good luck, youngster. Also, can I have your stuff? You know what? I'll figure it out later. I did my nails purple and orange, and I didn't realize they match your model. Oh, hell yeah. Purple and orange sounds fun. Hold on a tick.
Oh.
Luigi, can I have your boots?
Oh.
You're not gonna be using them, buddy. You can't take it with you. Can I at least have your hat? All right. I'm sure he's got more. Ruh-roh. That looks ominous. Okay, real quick. I want to see what Allie sent me. Allie, are you still here? She might not be. The booze got her? Oh no. Okay. Chaos is redeemed. Add a ghost. Let me add a ghost. Hold on. Let me get that for you. Let me get that. Get that right there. There you go. There's your ghosty. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Allie said I could play this on stream. So hang on a second. I have to know what this is. It's called... She just sent me music, and it's called Carol of the Taco Bell. And I'm afraid. It's my work of art. Alright. Well, it can't be as good as the cheese song, but I'm excited to hear it. I turned the volume down a little. Am artiste? It's true. Never have I liked the alto lines or notes for Carol of the Bells as much as I do right now. Oh my god. Allie, what did I ever do to deserve such a piece of art? My god. Follow for more bangers. Absolutely. Make sure that you're following Allie for more bangers. Holy shit. Now I have Christmas music. I am dead ass going to use this. It is, oh my god. Thank you. I love it. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Oh, you need to sell this to Taco Bell for their Christmas ads? That was awesome. You think they'd pay me for it? Well, don't offer it to them without payment. Oh my god. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Now we're going to have to find a way to incorporate Taco Bell into the Christmas theme this year. I want at least $5. Girl, get some bargaining power. Make them bring back the fucking quesarito. Be like, listen, you can have this if you give me $5 and you bring back the quesarito. Boom. Is this the last stream to do ghosts? Probably. I don't know. I don't know, Chaos. I won't lie to you. We'll probably go back to frogs soon. But I really wanted to play a couple more games. For like October. I just ran out of time. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing like the scary theme or not. Thank you for redeeming add a ghost. Let me add that ghost. Boom. There you go. So basically to make a long story short, I'm not sure. I've been so busy with work lately that I haven't been able to even figure out how I want to schedule the rest of this. Because I did get like a scary game. I got a PS1 style horror game called Fear the Spotlight. And I really want to play that. I really wanted to stream it, but I ran out of time. And I was sick last weekend, so I didn't stream, so I just lost time. Thank you for adding another ghost. Is that one ghost or two ghosts? I think that's two more ghosts, right? So bam, bam. There you go. Oh god, okay. Do I have to get both of them at the same time? Is that how this has to go? You're gonna wait till next year to stream out of season? I'll probably just stream it out of season because I really wanted to play it. So it'll be like a creepy autumn thing rather than a Halloween thing, I guess. How am I doing this? How do I get you both to trip on the carpet together? How about you both just come here? There we go. There we go. Freaking crap. There we go. Come here. The infinite carpet bit is hilarious. Honestly, it's pretty great. It's the getting this all coordinated at the same time part that's really annoying. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get all of them at the same time. This is gonna be a huge pain. There we go. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Now what?
Uh-oh.
What do we got? You don't scare me. I'm not scared. No, that's a big bitch. Okay, I'm a little scared. Oh, that's a huge bitch. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Time for the big carpet. So I gotta get you on the carpet. Okay, and then I gotta get you on the carpet. There we go. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Suck it, bitch.
Jesus!
Oh my god, Garm, thank you for the jump scare. Holy shit. Ow. I've been wounded! Hell yeah. I'm home. Welcome home, Garm. Glad you made it home in one piece.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh. Ho ho! We did it, gamers.
I did it.
Certainly, this is the end of our problem. King Boo Hoo. I don't even know who that is. Alright. Also, I was away, but I feel the same about creepy games. I don't stream regularly enough to have gotten into any in October. I know!
Yellow.
And I really like to save them for October. But I just don't have enough time. So maybe we'll just do more creepy games. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stream whatever the fuck I feel like, huh? I could do that, I guess. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll try to bring you out of that horrible illusion. Come on, Pixelator. This one is crucial, baby. Don't fail me now. He is intimate with that Pixelator. Every day is Halloween after all. That's true. My goth ass knows better.
Hey, I did it.
Hey, we got 3 stars for that one. We got a gold. But proper is like Easter to Halloween. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's probably bad. He's gonna... He just teleports and it's like the president in Spaceballs and his butt is in the front. Why didn't anyone tell me my butt was so big? This is fine. This is alright. Maybe he's friendly. He might be friendly. We don't know. Oh. Mario. Garm, thank you for making it gayer. I appreciate it. God, I fucking love Effie. Now what do we have here? Why, if it isn't my old pal Luigi. Or is it baby Luigi? I can't tell the difference. I'm not a baby. Hey, remember that time you trapped me in a painting for all eternity? Good times. But guess what? I got out, and now I'm painting the town red. Fucking Doja Cat style. Yes, it was I who broke the dark moon. The power-enhancing jeweled crown of mine made it easy. Got to King Boo and Die Luigi died tattooed on his chest. Oh no, it's German for the Luigi, the. And now that all the ghosts of Evershade Valley are under my control, it's time to take my rightful place as the supreme ruler of your world. You, that annoying scientist, and all your friends will look great hanging on the wall of my throne room. Alright, bitch, let's do this. Sit up. I'm shrimped. Make sure to unshrimp yourselves, y'all. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for Luigi at sacrifice. What am I doing here? Okay. Good night, Carla. Thanks for being here. What am I doing? Am I throwing these at you? Probably. Alright, hang on a second. No? Okay. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, man. This was designed with the 3DS's 3D gimmick in mind? No. They wouldn't just use a shitty gimmick for no reason. Nintendo? I don't think so. Ow. What the fuck am I doing? You know, maybe I'm not a knower, but is living moss not a permanent redeem for the stream? Listen. I'm going to tell you guys something. And I'm going to explain this to you. And I hope that you understand for future reference. I cannot set up Live Moss to go across 2 screens. I don't have any way to do that. I have tried. It's just not the way that the Stream Deck works. It just doesn't go across 2 different screens. So if you redeem it in just chatting, there's a good chance it's not going to carry over to my regular game overlay. So what I would normally recommend is either you got to remind me when I switch over, or redeem it after I move from just chatting. Because there's just a chance that I'm not going to remember to put it back up because it doesn't do it automatically. So that's what happened. But there's your Live Moss. Sorry about that. Now, if anyone would like to tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, that'd be great. Because I don't know. I feel like this fight was not difficult. Ow, you motherfucker. Not moving the whole Taco Bell? Those things are heavy? Yeah, pretty much. That is Stream Deck's opinion, is fuck you. Alright, what if I just try to kind of aim you where these are going to fall? There we go. Okay. I knew the fucking things had something to do with it. I just didn't know what. Come here, bitch. I was thinking maybe it just didn't get put up, and I'd never seen it due to safe driving. I'd believe for many a reason, but not this. Okay, be nice to me. Stream Deck is fickle. It used to be where it would show up on both, but it doesn't do it anymore, and I don't know why. Butt kicked. Whee! Oh, okay. Okay. controls aren't good enough for this. I'm just saying. Lord knows the 3DS controls weren't good enough for that either. Ah! Motherfucker. Okay. Pepsi Man! Gotta be paid for premium Stream Deck settings? Yes. Apparently. Hello. Why are you such a bitch? Have you considered not being a giant bitch? I don't know. I think it's just worth considering. Ow. Dang it. That is a big frog, Jesus. Ow. Damn it. Not quite. Aha! Nope, missed. Dang it. I thought it hit you. Okay. Bitch. Almost. Yeah. Damn it. Dang it. Missed. It's hard to gauge. This was probably a little bit easier to see on the 3DS. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Close enough? There we go. Okay. Woof! I wonder if it's just a silly remove and re-add to scenes issue. It could be, because I remember it working previously, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like something that they did an update and something doesn't work. That's happened a lot with Stream Deck. Elgato is not good at consistency. It's very frustrating. Ow! Bitch. I can't see. It's dark and cold and there are wolves! Wolves! Oh god. Oh god. That's fine. Ah, fuck. I don't want to die like this. Why can't I tell where I'm going? Where am I? At least it's giving me health back, because fuck. Okay. Best Luigi's Mansion game? Hey, Gloomy. I do quite like 2. I think 1 is still always going to be my favorite, but I thoroughly enjoyed 2 when I played it, oh god, on the 3DS, and I'm enjoying it now. I'm just not a big fan of the boss battle. The greatest enemy is depth perception? You ain't got to tell me, Jedi. Also, Jedi, I thought you were on the plane. Wait a minute. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Okay. Oh, there's spikies. I'm on the ground. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. It was a short flight? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was a short flight, and I'm glad it was a safe flight. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna need you to get rid of these spikies for me, please. Dang it. Ha! Get wrecked. Oh, ouch. Spikies. Dang it. I thought I was a pro there for a second. I really thought. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta move my wrist around. My fingers are going numb. Woo! Sadly, my Stream Deck has been in a box for like 5 years because I'm not good at getting to projects. I understand. My Stream Deck could be so much more than it is. But I just haven't done it. You know what? You know how many buttons I have on this thing? You know how many fucking things I have that I just don't use? I have this. I don't use that. I've got a no backseating thing. Oh, it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. I got so many things. I got so many fucking things on here and I don't use them.
You ever seen a UFO in these parts?
Have you?
You ever experienced that period of missing time?
It's a good question.
You ever had the suspicion that you've been abducted by aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever found a metal implant in your body?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You checked everywhere?
Hell yeah. I've lost 3 followers in the last 2 streams, y'all. Just FYI. They're just not hardcore enough for us here. I finally dealt with the glitter I decided I would wear today. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of glitter is it? I need to be bolder about wearing glitter again. Do y'all know how much fucking glitter I used to wear? I used to wear so much glitter. I had a fucking thing for ages. I had like a default eyeshadow style that I would do. And it was a nightmare, don't get me wrong. But I thought I looked so fucking cool. Where basically, I would cover my entire lid. I'd draw a full cat eye, like up, almost up to my eyebrow, with liquid eyeliner. And then I would pack loose glitter all over it, the whole thing. That was my club look back when I used to go clubbing. But I don't use glitter anymore, and like glitter eyeshadows and stuff, they're like really well made now, and I should do it. Conspiracy theory? The 3 followers you lost were the aliens Mulder was talking about. They left because they'd been found out. I bet that's it. No, please, no glitter, please, no more glitter. You don't get to decide that. But I'm telling you, the glitter like doesn't come off anymore. They use like a really good like gel foundation for it now, so it stays put. Liquid eyeshadow, my beloved. Hell yeah. Blue? Oh, I should post a pic. Yes. Let us see. I don't do like full makeup looks anymore, and I really should. I always liked doing it. I just never feel like I have the time or the energy anymore. More glitter.
You save a Mario.
You save a Mario.
Number one.
Number one. We've come a long way from Mario denying he has a little brother in Thousand Year Door. Very proud. Very proud. Zach, you didn't even know me when I used to wear glitter lip gloss all the time. I was a big glitter fiend. I used to do a lot of clubs. GG, but I suppose it's more for glitter gel in this case. Wow, okay. I think I did great. Thank you. My car is gonna have glitter from Halloween costumes this weekend. Yup. If what happened to me happened to you, you would say no to glitter. I promise I'm not gonna abuse the glitter. I promise. That was 17 or 18 years ago, Zach.
Oh.
I've grown. Oh. Huh? Huh? I threw glitter in his face. That's what happened. I've told this story before. Oh no! Oh no! See, this is one of the reasons I love this game so much, because the ghosts aren't like shitty. They're really nice, but they're under Boo's control in this one. And they get to be nice again, and I love it. I didn't dump an entire jar. I had a small container of glitter. I can hear you laughing, asshole. I had a small container of glitter, and we were in my friend's car, and I poured about half of it into my hand. And then when he got out of the back seat to get into the front seat, when our friend was dropping me off, I said, "Hey, Zach," and he turned and looked at me, and I went, "Glitter," and I threw glitter in his face, and then I ran. Did he deserve it? No, he didn't. He didn't deserve it. Zach and I were mean to each other when we were friends. We were kind of assholes. Panda, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I'm here for my glitter. I'm on it. It was one of the weirdest hurdles to get over when we started dating, because I don't like to be mean to my partner. That's never been a thing that I like to do. I don't like to do like the playful teasing stuff with my partner. It's just not for me. So Zach got over that real quick. I took longer. I won't even lie. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Oh. It's just sweet babies. Mission complete. We did it, y'all. We love Polterpup. We do. I have a statue of Luigi and Polterpup on one of my shelves. Yay, we did it! Anyway, I'm not gonna throw glitter in your face again, Zach. I promise. It's been 18 years. I've got this. Oh, look at everybody's having a good time. Oh. Garm, thank you for redeeming Add a Ghost. It's the only good use of toads. Look at that. Look at how unhappy that one is on the bottom. Good. Look, they're boogieing down. You just know that they're listening to some really, like, cool ragtime, you know? Do you think Luigi visits his various properties to check up on his ghost pals? I hope so. Oh, EGAT's courting the three lovely ladies. Hell yeah. I love these little scenes. These are so cute. That's Luigi's Mansion too. Like I said, I always really liked this game. There's some frustrating boss fights in it, but there's nothing unfair necessarily. I won't lie. I feel like that Boo train fight is unfair. I feel like that one's some shit. But the rest of them, they're very reasonable fights. Hell yeah. I agree. Thank you. When is Luigi 4? I don't know. I want Luigi's Mansion 4. When do we get Luigi's Mansion 4 House Flipper? I had to deal with the ghosts of the fucking houses that the fucking 2008 crash ruined. Luigi's Hype House? Jedi, you're banned. You gotta go. Sup, YouTube? It's me, your boy. Nintendo would never let him do it. No, 100%. 100%. Incroyable. Incroyable. Look at this. Look at these babies. Put Luigi in the content house? I beg of you, no. Today's vlog will be urban exploring and some definitely not private property. Lord. Well, we wrapped up a little bit earlier than I thought we would. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank ya. Call it Urbex and turn off GPS. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay. So, we finished the game a little bit sooner than I thought. So I wanted to give you an option. Where the fuck am I? There I am. So I wanted to give you an option. We can either end stream and call it a night, or we can do one of those tier lists that I promised for today's stream. Can't do all of them, but I can do one of them. It's up to you guys. Because I still got it in me. Little Debbie tier list. I was going to do the Halloween candy tier list, Panda. Do you remember the discourse? Do you remember the fighting? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay. Do a tier list? All right. So I have here Garm. Guards. Me instigating it. I know that's right. Wrong. We are a candy corn household. All right. Let me pull it up. Where am I? Okay. So we'll go to chatting. Go to normal. We'll go to monitor 1. There we go. That looks better. All right, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Ooh, let me get that out of here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You don't need to see that. I'll put my Night in the Woods music back on. All right. All right. I'm here to defend the honor of candy corn. Fuck yeah, Heath. Heath knows what's up. Okay, so we got a lot on here. So I think I'm gonna need to do an additional tier of never tried, because I think there's some things on here I have never eaten before. Heath knows what's good. Heath knows what's up. Add a row below. What? Why are there 2 of you now? Oh, I see what I did. Not bad. Alright, and then this one we're gonna call Never Tried. Why isn't that working? What are you doing? Never tried it. Never tried them. Alright. Candy corn lemonade. Ugh. Music's a little loud. Thank you, Jedi. How's that? Is that better? We're gonna put this in purple. You know what? No, we're gonna put it in blue. Blue. Better? Okay, thank you for letting me know. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to fight? All right, let me go ahead and I'll do it like this. There we go. All right, so we've got S, A, B, C, D, and never tried them. All right. So first of all, we're starting strong because 100 grand, that's S tier, baby. That's one of my favorites. It's one of those. It's probably fine if I didn't reel at the thought of eating candy corn. Oh my God. Amasha, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. All right, next thing we've got up is Three Musketeers. I'm going to say Three Musketeers is A tier. I really like Three Musketeers. I wouldn't consider it like end all be all. I'm also going to switch us over to just chatting. Let me do that. Here we go. Tier list and yap. There we go. Three Muskies is always a solid, never wrong choice. Absolutely. Couldn't even tell you what's in 100 grand, but I support immediate enthusiasm. Oh my God. Okay, so 100 grand, it is a bar of caramel, and then it is coated in like chocolate and crisp rice, puffed rice. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Yeah, it's like a crunch bar filled. It's like a Star Crunch. I know Panda knows what I'm talking about when I say Star Crunch. I don't know if any of you have ever had a Star Crunch before, but it's amazing. All right, I'm going to rewind this music a little bit. Let's just put it back to the beginning, actually. Okay. And let me know if you can hear it or if it's too quiet. Star Crunch is fuck! Heath! This is why I like you. This is you know. Heath's a knower. Okay. Airheads. Airheads? I like Airheads. D? You think Airheads are a D tier? No. And you can chew on 100 grand forever. Hold back because I have terrible taste in many foods. I respect that. You know what? Okay, I was going to say A. Zach says C. I'm going to say, or it says D. I'm going to say B. I feel like B is good because I can fuck with some Airheads. I can eat so many Airheads. All right. Next, we got Hershey's with almonds. I love a Hershey's with almonds bar. But I'm going to say for the plainness of it, I'm going to put it at a B. Okay. Here's... You know what? I'm going to need another tier. Fuck off. I'm going to put it right there. Fuck off. Oh no, I fucked it up again. Man, hang on, I'm bad at this. Alright, hang on. That goes back to D. D. Okay. I can't fuck with the tier list. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to say this one. Alright, I'm going to change this one to purple. And then I'm going to change this one to blue. I'm going to call this one Fuck Off. And you know what's going into the fuck off category? Almond Joys. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. I'm not here. No, you can have them, Amash. You can have every Almond Joy I ever encounter. It's like, if someone likes shredded coconut candy, I'm glad there's so many options for them, but I'm also flabbergasted there's so many options for them. Sarah B., I will slander coconut. Listen, I like coconut in certain situations, not in an Almond Joy, and not in a Mounds either. Or as my friends call them, spanows. All right, so here's the thing. Now, I love a fucking apple. I fuck with apples all day long. I love them. We're not a coconut house, it's true. I love to slice them up and put peanut butter on them. But if you give me an apple as a trick-or-treating candy, you can fuck right off. What are those weird fancy ones with like a French name? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Someone got me that for a Secret Santa gift and I had to pretend I care. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Heath. Also, hang on. I'm going to take I'm going to take this background off so we have the full screen so everyone can see. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you can still see the text. Offer the apple as an option, not the only option. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would argue though, if you're doing like a teal pumpkin project or something like that, just use like a non food item. Give them like stickers or something. Don't do apples. There are houses that offer whole ass raw potatoes. Kids love them. That's incredible. Okay, atomic fireballs. I'm not a fan of these. I'm going to put them in D tier. I'm not going to say fuck off, because sometimes having that cinnamon is a nice little kick, but I'm not a fan of them otherwise. Unironically do this when we trick-or-treat in my work office. That's incredible. Some people are confused, but there's several that... Listen, a potato's like $1 now, okay? I will happily take a potato. Rather have regular Fireball, like the whiskey, because I fuck with some Fireball. All right, so... Here's a really strange thing about me. Baby Ruth, never had one. At least not that I remember. I don't think I've ever had a Baby Ruth. A tier, love my obnoxious cinnamony candies. I didn't know that. Honestly, I've never had a Baby Ruth. Never had one. I know, it's wild. I can't remember when I have, but I assume I don't like Baby Ruth. Why don't bus stops have... it's anti-homeless architecture. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I know you know, but I'm going to answer it anyway. So these aren't nerds, though, Zach. Let me see if they have just nerds, because these are like the big chewy nerds. If they don't have regular nerds, though, I'm just going to count them as nerds. No, they have regular nerds. I like the big chewy nerds. I'm going to put them in, like, B tier. I think they're pretty good. A Pearson's nut roll is better than a Baby Ruth? Are you from the 20s? I just... You know what's really funny? As I was in Sopa's stream today, and I was talking about how, like, friends that are, like, playfully rude to one another. And I was like, yeah, I don't play that game. Basically, like, my siblings and I do that back and forth, and I have, like, one friend that I do that with, and that's it. And that's you, Sean. It's you. Pearson did what to that roll? All right, calm down. I haven't had the big ones. They're good. They're good. Oh, shut up. You do it back, motherfucker. All right. Black licorice. Fuck off. Fuck off. I hate black licorice. I hate it. I hate it. Listen, Sean. If you want me to be as nice to you as I am to, like, Allie, you're going to feel so fucking awkward. We're not going to like it. All right. Blow pops. So blow pops. I'm going to put blow pops in C tier. Because here's the thing. Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%, Zach. Because blow pops, like the popsicles are good, but then you have to deal with the gum. And the gum is bad. It's just never good gum. It's not like a Tootsie Pop where you finish and you get a wonderful Tootsie Roll. You get a fucking piece of shitty crumbly gum. Now, like, Charms also just has, like, regular suckers. They used to get... Do you remember the heart-shaped ones they used to give out for Valentine's Day? Those are great. Yeah, that gum is dog piss, 100%. But, like, the blow pop, the fact that I have to deal with maneuvering around that fucking gum, absolutely not. No, thank you. Anyway, Butterfinger's S tier. I fucking love Butterfingers. That shit's delicious. These little butterscotch candies, I'm going to put those in B tier. I like those. I think they're tasty. I was never mad when I got them. All right. Butterfinger supremacy, even if it gets stuck in my teeth, that's just more Butterfinger for later. That's just a treat for later. Butterscotch candies are good. Absolutely. All right. Granny alert. Oh, Heath, I love old people candy. There's something you're going to learn about me. Butterscotch hard candy and root beer barrels. Yes. Because then you get almost like a cream soda to it, you know? All right. Y'all already know. S tier. Candy corn is S tier. I will not hear any arguments on this. I will not. Candy corn is S tier. This shit is delicious. I look forward to candy corn every year. I haven't bought a bag this year because I know we're going to buy the whole fucking thing. I said what I said. I said what I said. These little caramels. Okay. No, these are like the little wrapped caramels. So here's the thing about the little wrapped caramels. My mom always threw them away when we'd go trick-or-treating because it wasn't enough wrapper for her. It made her uncomfortable. So she never really let us have them. So I will say for a regular candy, I really like these. I don't remember, Brock's I think makes them. I really like them. Garm, truly, I'm going to buy all the clearance candy corn. It's what I do every year. But no, not the Mary Janes. They're just like the little tiny square caramels wrapped in clear cellophane. So I think that they're good, but they're not a good trick-or-treat candy, and we're kind of going off of both vibes. So I'm going to put this in a C tier. I think that's where it's going to go. Because I think it's good caramel, but like it's not good for trick-or-treaters. Don't give that out. Bold. I got to be bold and brash. That's how I roll. I'm going to turn this back up a tiny bit. I feel like it's too quiet now. There we go. All right, flips. I don't even fucking remember getting these. Would you say the same as blow pops? You know what? I think you're right, Heath. I'm gonna put them in D. I think you're right. I think they're worse than that, honestly. No. I'm gonna keep them at C. But I'm gonna put them before blow pops. How about that? I'll tier it out like that. I like candy corn all right, but I understand that Liz feels about candy corn, how I feel about the Starburst jelly beans. Jedi, it might interest you to know that I feel the same way about candy corn as I do about the Starburst jelly beans. I fucking love those. Who the fuck was giving away flips? I don't know. Apparently I wasn't going to rich enough neighborhoods. I mean, they're fucking delicious. I'll put them at B. But like, I wasn't getting them. So I'm putting them at B squarely to say fuck you to anyone who did get them. Starburst jelly beans are peak. Hell yeah. They finally did like the reds, just the reds for those too. And that's fantastic. All right. Cookies and cream bar. I'm going to put these at A. I always liked them, but I'm a white chocolate fan. I do like white chocolate. All right. So here's the one that Zach and I are going to get divorced over. I think crunch bars are D tier. I don't like them. I don't like crunch bars. Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar or the Drops version and Milk Duds. Yes, Milk Duds are so fucking good. No, I don't like Crunch Bars. You know that though, Zach. Zach always gets my Crunch Bars. Anytime that we have like one, he'd always get them. All right, Dots are A tier. I love Dots. I'm not gonna call them S tier because in recent years they've gone down in quality, but I do love Dots. I'd put them in C. I'm going to put them in D because I don't even eat Crunch Bars. I just give them to Zach. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of elaboration here. I don't really care about Hubba Bubba, but I am putting it in S tier. And I'm putting it in S tier in honor of my dad. Because every year, whenever we would get Hubba Bubba, like the individually wrapped bubble gum, that was his favorite. And he would always take them. So he's getting S tier for me. That's for my dad. Crunch Bar brownies are awesome. That sounds interesting. Milk Duds, S tier. I love Milk Duds. Dum Dums, A tier. I love Dum Dums. I think they're fantastic. The mystery flavor always hits because it's always got a little bit of cream soda in it. You can have my Milk Duds. Amasha, you can have my Almond Joys, and I'll take your Milk Duds. We'll swap. Break my teeth on them out the fridge. Hell yeah. Yeah, Dum Dums are great. I love Dum Dums. It was always my favorite part of going to the bank. Okay, fruit snacks. I'm going to consider this like any fruit snacks. Just getting fruit snacks for Halloween, for trick-or-treating. And that was always one of my favorite things. So I'm going to put that at a solid A. Whenever I would get fruit snacks for like a Halloween trick-or-treat thing, I was always super fucking pumped. Super pumped. Especially if they were the shark ones. The shark gummies? Oh, hell yeah. The Welch's ones are good too. Yeah, they are. Dum Dums are one of the few lollipops I like well enough. I love Dum Dums, and I don't know how to pronounce them, but I love Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups? However you pronounce them. I think those are delicious. Fruit Chews, I'm going to put these in A. I don't consider them S tier. I know my husband does. But I do like them. I prefer Fruities. I don't know if you guys have ever had those. I know you love them. It's the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. Yes. Like the good fruit snacks were the one where there was always one opaque one. You know, like the shark ones, they had like the white one. And Scooby-Doo, I think, had the blue one. It was always like totally opaque. Those were the fruit snacks. Those were the good ones. Fruities? No, Fruities are not the same as the Fruit Chews. I don't think Fruities are even made by the same people. Yeah, matte blue Scooby fruit snack. Yeah. Fruities are different. They're a lot more flavorful. Who makes Fruities? Fruities are made by Tootsie, but they're different. Oh, yes. The fruit snacks covered in the yogurt shell. Absolutely. I love those. I also love yogurt covered raisins. Fun Dip, I'm putting in a solid A tier. I love Fun Dip. Love Fun Dip. All right, let's see. We've got Gobstoppers. I'm going to put Gobstoppers as like, I'm going to put it at B tier. Mainly because I do like Gobstoppers, but they always came in that little sleeve of like 4 of them. And it's like, what the fuck am I going to do with 4 Gobstoppers? That always pissed me off. Good and Plenty. Fuck right off with that shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want it anywhere near me. Get that shit away from me. I always gave Good and Plenty to my mom. My mom loves black licorice. All 4 Gobstoppers at once like a true hero. You'd have to. You gotta. Nature Valley bars. Who was giving out Nature Valley bars? Like, I like them, but who's giving those to kids? They're expensive. Again, we're back in like rich people territory here. The fuck? Health Nuts? I mean, this is just all sugar. I like a Nature Valley bar. I do. But man, I don't... For kids? I was like, yeah, exactly. Amasha, dead ass. That was my college breakfast, not a handout. I think for the pure audacity, I'm putting it at fuck off. I gotta. The fuck am I gonna... I'm 8 years old. What am I gonna do with a Nature Valley bar? Shuttle driver straight up forgot I was on the bus. No! Jedi! Are you okay? I prefer the softer granola bars. That's fair. They're very hard and they're very crumbly. The flavor is so good, though. Okay. Krabby Patties. I didn't get these when I was a kid because SpongeBob was not around. But when my siblings' kids, when I used to take them trick-or-treating, they'd get these all the time. And these are great. Because there's only like one at a time, though, I'm going to put it at B tier. I would get local honey and have it on nature bars. You know how to live, Amasha. They only give the Quaker Oats bars around here. Mm-hmm. Trolley Crawlers. I'm not a big fan of sour at all. So I'm going to put this in C. I don't like sour candy. Now, Haribo, I'm going to put that at a B tier. And the reason for that is because when you get the Haribo, like, fun size, there's like 3 gummy bears in there. Fuck you. Why are you giving me 3 gummy bears? He dropped the other passengers at the parking lot and then went back to the airport to wait for more passengers because he didn't see me. And he forgot that I had told him I needed to go to a hotel and not the parking lot. Is he going to take you there next round at least? Goodness gracious. All right. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Heath bars. Front of the line. S tier. I love Heath bars. They're some of my favorites. Even when I was a kid, I would trade everything for Heath bars. I would trade Reese's for Heath bars. Every time. Don't think I've ever had a Heath bar. Amasha. Live. If you can. I don't know if there's dairy in those because it's toffee and chocolate. But if you can, God, they're good. I love Haribo gummies, and the small bags do keep me from eating the giant bag. Just give me the giant bag. Honestly, just give me the cola gummies. That's what I want. Well, no, I'm lactose intolerant. No. Maybe find the lactose-free version. I would recommend it. We're pulling in now. I was like right across the street from the airport. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I like Score more than Heath of the mass market toffees. Score, I feel like has better chocolate, but I don't think it has better toffee. That's just my opinion. All right, Hershey bars. Don't everybody tell Zach to look away, because I'm gonna put that in D tier. I don't like Hershey bars. I like Hershey bars with almonds, but I don't like regular Hershey bars. I don't like them. I also don't like hot tamales. Hot tamales are going down there. I don't like that. It's the same as Fireball. I don't like super cinnamony stuff. The only really cinnamony thing that I like is Big Red gum. I like Big Red gum. Regular Hershey's go on s'mores. Exactly. That's what they're for. Now, I do love Jelly Bellies. I'm going to put Jelly Bellies in... I'm going to put them in A tier. I love getting jelly beans. Alright, Jolly Ranchers, the hard candy. I don't like any of them, Sean. I just don't. I don't really like them. Okay, so here's the thing about Jolly Ranchers. These are the hard candies. And if you remember, when you go trick-or-treating, the Jolly Ranchers were in a giant little, like a little bar. It was like a fucking 3-inch long bar. And they were thin. And you couldn't fucking do anything with them. Because you can't bite into them. They're rock hard. So you just have this bar that you're stuck with. And then if you want to stop eating it, you have to wrap it back up in the wrapper and place it somewhere. It sucked. It was awful. And for that, as much as I like Jolly Ranchers, that goes into C tier. I don't like it. That was always the biggest pain in the ass, was when you got one of those Jolly Ranchers. D? Damn, Zach. Junior Mints. S tier. I love Junior Mints. I love getting a little tiny box of Junior Mints. That was one of my favorites when I was a kid as well. Okay. Hershey's Kisses. Fuck off. Don't give that for trick-or-treaters, you cheap motherfuckers. Listen, there's so many other things that you can buy that are wrapped better than that. The flat Jolly Ranchers were made by Satan. Thank you. Pinned. Absolutely, Cerebi. Absolutely. That is the devil incarnate. I never got them while trick-or-treating, but I got Junior Mints at the movies. Anyway, giving kids an individually wrapped Hershey's Kiss is basically going, here, you throw this away. Because your parents aren't going to let you eat that thing. If you're going to give someone wax, go to Yankee Candle and buy some tea candles. Fuck off with the kisses. Yep, fuck off. We don't do that here. Kit Kats. S tier. Love a Kit Kat. Love a Kit Kat. The only thing I don't like is when it's just the single Kit Kat. Fuck off. I don't like that. Okay, I can't tell what this other thing is. I can't tell what this is at all, so I'm just going to say never had it. Because I think it might be a Lindt bar. I'm not sure. It's impossible for me to see. What if I zoom in? Yeah, I still can't tell what that is. I have no idea. So we're just going to say we've never had it. I can't tell either. I have a cat butt in my face. Well, that's like a D tier situation, man. I'm sorry to hear that. We've reached car time to drive home. Love y'all. Be safe. You too. You too. Laffy Taffy. S tier. I love Laffy Taffy. Unless it's banana. Don't you give me any fucking banana taffy. Don't you fucking do it. Lemonheads. S tier. I love Lemonheads. I know I said I don't like sour candy. Lemonheads don't count. Lemonheads don't count. They're delicious. I don't know what to tell you. Masha, thank you for making it gayer. I appreciate it. Lemonheads are just good. They're just good. Lifesaver gummies. A tier. I love Lifesaver gummies. Even when it's just the one large Lifesaver gummy, the individually wrapped large one that they give you when you're trick-or-treating. I love them. I didn't know that. I love them too. Oh, fuck yeah. I love Lemonheads. I love the whole family of Lemonheads. Banana Laffy Taffy. No, chaos. You can have mine. You can have my Banana Laffy Taffy. I don't fuck with that. Mentos? Who the fuck is giving Mentos out for Halloween? Fuck off. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mike and Ike's, I'm gonna put it a good B. I think Mike and Ike's are a solid B tier. They usually come in a little box. There's usually a good amount of them in that little box. It's a good flavor. It's not the best candy, but it's all right. People who cling to old ad campaigns even more than me, aside from RJ City, do those people exist? Also, back to single Kit Kat. That's equally as bad as people biting into all 4 Kit Kats at once instead of breaking them. Is Milk Duds on there twice? Milk Duds is on there twice, and I'm gonna put it in S tier twice. I don't care. I don't know why it's there twice, but it is. They're not any different either. They're the exact same. Milky Way, S tier. I fucking love a Milky Way. I love a Milky Way. For years, that was my favorite candy bar. Peanut M&Ms. B. I'm not a big fan of peanut M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms? Absolutely. Peanut M&Ms, I can take it or leave it. I can take it or leave it. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Milky Way's good. Milky Way Midnight is even better. You know, I've never had a Milky Way Midnight. I've never had one. Do they still make them? Yeah, I peanut M&Ms, I can take or leave it. Regular M&Ms, same thing. I could take them or leave them. I'll put them in B tier. They're fine. I haven't had the peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms are S tier. They are incredible. Mounds. Fuck off. You're telling me that you're going to give me an Almond Joy? You're not even going to put almonds in it? At least I can pick out the almonds. Fuck off. Absolutely not. Mr. Goodbar, B. Mr. Goodbar's fine. It's not anything special. My mom used to always like them though, so I'll give them a B for my mom. The slander! I said what I said. Necco wafers. Y'all are not gonna like this. S tier. Necco wafers are S tier. The little fucking packs of Necco wafers, I fuck with that all day long. All day long. Give me them fucking Necco wafers. That's just delicious. I went to the Korean market today and the clerk lady gave me a mini pack of M&Ms. That's so cute. The slander? For what, Sarah B? What am I slandering? I think I'm right. Damn right, give me those sweet, tasty bone meal discs. Delicious. Alright, nerds. For my husband, I will put these in A tier. I do not think that they are S-worthy. I don't even really like nerds all that much, but he loves them, so I'll give them to them. I'll give those to him. Peanut butter M&Ms, chances the peanut butter and they aren't change the peanut butter and they aren't that good anymore. That's tragic. Oh, the coconut candies again? I said what I said. I agreed with you so hard until the wafers. I think you just need to eat more of the Necco wafers. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Slander, I hardly know her. You did it, Garm. Good job. Never had the wafers, not in my neck of the woods. I grew up eating Necco wafers. I love them. Nickel Nips. I'm not lying. That's what they're called. Listen, I like Nickel Nips. Who the fuck is giving these out for Halloween? Who the fuck is giving these out for Halloween? I'm gonna put them in D tier for all. You know what? I'll put them in C tier. No, I'll put them in D tier. Who's giving those out for Halloween? Fucking weird. What are you just individually unwrapping them? You know what? Fuck off, actually. I can't imagine any scenario where you're giving those out for Halloween. You gotta pick your spots. I know you do. They would give 3 packs out? Oh man, no. You know what? No, fuck off with that. Now and Laters. Took one of my fillings. Fuck off. Delicious as hell, but it took one of my fillings. Fuck off, Now and Later. I have a personal beef with Now and Later. People whose novelty candy store at the mall closed 10 years ago and are finally giving out the last bit of inventory. Yep. Pretty much. What is this? Paydays! Paydays are S tier. I love a payday. I love a payday. It's just literally a bar of caramel, like caramely nougat, and it's covered in peanuts. What more could you ask for? It's perfect. Tasty now, problem later? Yeah, no shit. I had to get a root canal for that fucking now and later. Paydays are hella good. The inferior nut roll. You and I are gonna fight. Okay. If you give out peppermints to trick-or-treaters, you can fuck off. I love a peppermint, but if you're giving those out for Halloween, fuck off. Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here. Pixie sticks. I'm gonna put pixie sticks in B for the sole reason that those never stayed intact while you were trick-or-treating. They always broke. They always ripped. They would always break in half or something. And then you would just have pixie stick dust at the bottom of your trick-or-treat bag. And that sucked. So I'm gonna put them in B because they were tasty, but they were not suitable for trick-or-treating. Yeah, pixie sticks are great, but not good trick-or-treat. Agreed. Giving out pure sugar in a paper tube. What can go wrong? I deadass remember when I was a kid, when I was really young, going trick-or-treating with my McDonald's Happy Meal witch bucket and trying to shove pixie sticks into the bucket because it did not fit. The bucket was too shallow. And then it broke, like the pixie sticks broke in the bucket, and then my bucket was just coated with pixie sticks powder for fucking ever. It was awful. The giant pixie sticks in the oversized plastic tube, sometimes you would get those, and that ruled. That was always really cool. All right, popcorn balls. I'm going to disappoint my husband here real quick. I've never had one. I've never had a popcorn ball. I've never had one. Rolled gold. Oh, wow. There are a lot of repeats on here. Wow. Why are there so many repeats? That's crazy. We'll just skip some of these. So I'm going to say rolled gold is going to be a substitute for getting like a bag of chips because there's no other bags of chips on here. So I'm going to say in the scenario where you're getting a bag of chips when you're trick-or-treating, that is an S tier situation. That is an S tier situation. Like I am considering this getting any bag of chips. Any bag of chips when like the guys have like the cans of soda and then like the huge variety bags of chips and that's what they give out. Hell yeah. I'm on board. Reese's Pieces. S tier. I love Reese's Pieces. What pure chaotic entity put good and bloody on there 3 times? That's what I'm saying. You know what? I'm gonna just have like a little duplicate Hall of Shame over here. Hang on. What else is a duplicate? Popcorn balls again. Rolled gold again. Smarties. They truly just repeated a bunch of these. That is hilarious. Reese's Pieces. Because, like, it's not entirely all duplicates. There are some in here that we haven't looked at yet. That is annoying. Milk Duds is here 3 times. 3 Milk Duds. You know what? I'm on board with that part. This is hilarious. Why did they do this? Well, somebody probably made this as like a fun thing, so I'm not going to shit on it too much. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Alright. I think this is a regular Reese's cup. I'm going to put regular Reese's cup in A tier. I don't like having to undo the packaging, like take the wrapper off. I will say, like, now you can just get like the little pumpkins, which don't have the wrapper on them. Those are great. Those are great. Let's vote for each color of the Good and Plenty. I hate it. Alright. Ring Pop. I always love getting ring pops as a trick-or-treat thing. S tier. Hands down. Love a ring pop. You can incorporate it into your costume. There was a few years where I went as a princess, so I love getting ring pops. Rolos. S tier. I will take no arguments there. I love Rolos. What is this? Oh, these are like Mary Jane's, I think. I just put those as fuck off. Runts. I'm gonna put Runts in B tier. If they were chewy runts, they'd be A tier. Mini Ritz / Rolo sandwiches. So you take a pretzel, you put a pretzel on a baking tray, you put a Rolo on that pretzel, and then you bake it until it melts just a little bit, and then you take it out and you put a pecan on top. Fucking great. Fucking delicious. I could eat 30 of them. Sixlets. I love sixlets. I'm putting sixlets in A tier, especially because the Halloween sixlets, you get like a big sleeve of them. There's like 10 sixlets in there. It's great. Skittles are S tier. I love Skittles. Skittles are one of my favorite things, especially like all the freeze-dried Skittles now. God, I love those. So good. Hell yeah. Smarties. Smarties are also S tier. I love Smarties. Again, give me your chalky candy. Just give it to me. I'll eat it. I'll eat all of it. Snickers. I'm going to put Snickers at B tier. I've never been a Snickers fan. I don't know what it is. I've just never been a big fan of Snickers. Skittles are... Yeah, no, a full bag is way too much. Agreed. Unless it's freeze-dried, in which case a full bag, give it. But yeah, I can't do a full bag of Skittles anymore. It's too much fucking sugar. Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna put in B tier. I'm not a huge fan, again, of sour candy. Sour Patch Kids. I like the watermelons. I don't really like the regular. I have not seen a Spree in years, but I'm gonna put Spree in A tier. I like them, especially the chewy ones. Chewy Sprees are fucking delicious. Starburst. Starburst are S tier. Loved getting Starburst for trick-or-treating. Loved it. It's a name I haven't heard in some time, right? Do you remember the Chewy Sprees? Those were so good. Strawberry bonbons, S tier. Strawberry bonbons are S tier. The little old lady giving out strawberry bonbons and dimes. Hell yeah. Love it. Sugar babies. I don't really care about sugar babies or sugar daddies. I'm gonna put sugar babies in S tier. I'm putting C tier. I'm putting sugar daddy in D tier. And I'll tell you why. Sugar babies are at least easier to eat. Sugar daddies are just, that's your weekend. That's your whole weekend. That's all you're doing. They're lousy caramel. Exactly. Absolutely. The babies, at least you can eat those. They're a little bit more easy to manage. But sugar daddies, nightmare. Nightmare. Swedish Fish, that's a solid A tier. I love a Swedish Fish. I'm also going to say Sweet Tarts, solid A tier. Sweet Tarts are great. Especially, again, the chewy ones. If you can't tell, I like my candy chewy. That's what I like. Saltwater taffy? Okay, listen. I love saltwater taffy, but that's a D. Don't give that out for trick-or-treating. Don't give that out for trick-or-treating. You know what? I'm going to say it's a C, because I just love it so much, but don't give that out. Swedish Fish, my beloved. Swedish Fish are so fucking good. Teddy Grahams. I'm going to say B. I feel like you're really running the risk of getting like crumpled up graham crackers. Like, I love Teddy Grahams, but that's not very feasible for trick-or-treat candy. Okay, so if you don't like Tootsie Rolls, look away, because these are both going in S tier. Tootsie Pops and Tootsie Rolls, both incredible. Love them. I gotta rep them. Twix, oh fuck yeah, Twix are S tier. I love Twix. Love Twix. Twizzlers, I'm gonna give Twizzlers an A. I like Twizzlers. Warheads, fuck off. I hate Warheads. Especially, yes, the raspberry ones are so good. You're so right. Oh, those are like my favorite. Fuck, I want some Tootsie Pops now. Werther's Original. I'm gonna give Werther's a B. I don't want them for Halloween, but I love them, so I'll take them. I'll take them. Alright, I'm not even ranking the fucking more flips. We don't need to rank additional flips. We're good. We're gonna put that down here. And then we're gonna put this other flips down here. We do not need to be ranking more of them. Whoppers, though? I don't see them this year. Chocolate Twizzlers. I've never heard of those. Whoppers are S tier. Oh, there were Child's Play bags. The Child's Play usually has Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Rolls, the Fruit Chews, and then Dots. We just didn't buy any. That can be fixed, though. York Peppermint Patties. I love York Peppermint Patties. I'm going to put them in A tier. Just because, like, if you kept them around the rest of your candy for too long, everything started to smell like York patties. I generally see Whoppers more at Easter than Halloween. Really? I always got Whoppers for Halloween. It can be. We can fix this. We can do it. Okay. Is there anything here that we haven't done yet? Because there's a lot of repeats on here. Nips, Jolly Ranchers, Lemon Heads, Ring Pops, Now on Laters, Smarties, Teddy Grahams, Starburst, York, Apple. I think we might have done it. Ring Pops, Sweet Tarts. I think we did it, y'all. Everything else on here is repeats. That is a lot of repeats. There we go. I found a recipe for a homemade Twix not long ago. I need to see if I can find that again. I've seen those as well. I haven't tried them either, but I'm curious to. I generally see Whoppers in the trash can. Sarah V, listen, I'll give you some of my mounds if I can have your Whoppers. We can do tradesies, okay? All right, so S tier, Heath Bars, 100 grand. What the fuck? Butterfinger, candy corn, bet, hell yeah. Amasha, thank you for redeeming add a ghost. Let me add that ghost. Boom. Hubba Bubba in honor of my dad, who loved rifling through our Halloween candy. Milk Duds, Junior Mints, Kit Kats, Laffy Taffy, Lemon Heads, Milky Way, Necco Wafers, I will not take any judgment. Paydays, pretzels or any kind of chips. Reese's Pieces, Ring Pops, Rolos, Skittles, Smarties, Starburst, Strawberry Bonbons, Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Rolls, Twix, and Whoppers. A tier, Three Musketeer, Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Dots, Dum Dums, fruit snacks of any kind, Fruit Chews, Fun Dip, Jelly Bellies, Lifesaver Gummies, Nerds, Reese's, Sixlets, Sprees, Swedish Fish, Sweet Tarts, Twizzlers, and Yorks. B tier, Airheads, Hershey's with Almonds, Big Chewy Nerds, Butterscotch Candies, Flips, Gobstoppers, Krabby Patty Gummies, Gold, Haribo, Mike and Ike, Peanut M&Ms, regular M&Ms, Mr. Goodbar, Pixie Sticks, Runts, Snickers, Sour Patch Kids, Teddy Grahams, and Werthers. C tier, individually wrapped caramels, Blow Pops, Trolley Crawlers, Jolly Ranchers, Sugar Babies, and Saltwater Taffy. D tier, Fireballs, Hot Tamales, Crunch Bars, regular ass Hershey Bars, and Sugar Daddies. Fuck off! Mounds, Almond Joys, Apples, Black Licorice, Good and Plenty, Nature Valley Bars, individual Hershey's Kisses, Mentos, Nickel Nips, which I still don't like saying, Now and Laters, individual Peppermints, Mary Jane's, and Warheads. And for never tried them, Baby Ruth's, whatever the fuck these are, and popcorn balls. I think that's a pretty solid tier list. Now, don't tell Vampy that Red Vines weren't on here, all right? Nobody tell Vamp Queen that Red Vines weren't here. That was a fun one. I liked that. I had so many tier lists planned, y'all. I'm kind of bummed. I was going to do like a horror movie one, too, and a couple others, but maybe we'll do those another time. But thank y'all for being here while I go through my candy preferences. I appreciate you. I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it in Discord. Again, every day is Halloween, so whenever you feel like it, yeah. You're right. I can do whatever I want. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to snooze those ads so we don't get stuck in them before we leave. I'm going to try and be back Saturday. I'm going to try my very best. And I think don't let big holiday dictate your celebration. You're so right. I think if I'm up for it, we're going to play that scary that scary game, Fear the Spotlight. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Oh, we got a lot of people playing right now. You know what I'm going to do? I think if they're still...
real quick.
Yeah, they're still going. I am going to send you over to Sopa. Sopa is still streaming. Let's see. All right. So I'm not sure what they're streaming. It almost looks like they're streaming Bite Night. Oh my god. This might be Bite Night. Oh, I don't think it is. Okay, but we're still gonna stream, or we're still gonna raid over to Sopa. Sopa was kind enough to raid into us a while back, so we're gonna return the favor. If you guys would not mind using raid messages, I would appreciate it greatly. Sopa is a dear friend here, so we do appreciate you joining in on the raid. Again, I'm gonna try and be back on Saturday, so keep an eye out. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for being here, everybody.